Alright, hey guys, my name's CJ, and today, as you can see, I am playing a game called Stray. Now, Stray came out recently for PlayStation, and it was released on Steam as well. I don't know if it was released on anything else, but as far as I know, um, this came out on PlayStation and for Steam. And today I'm playing the Steam version on the PC, because I do not have a PlayStation console. Well, I do. I have a PS2, but anyways, it's not important. But today I'm doing a walkthrough of Stray. Now, there's not much to talk about this game, other than the fact that it's a cat game. You play as a cat. You know, obviously you play as a cat. But it's really, really relaxing. Most of the part from this game, for me, has just been a relaxing, you know, just a way to calm down from stresses of everyday life. And this is why I really like this game. It's just so calming, so stress relieving, and so on and so forth. But yeah, it's just been really good to play this game. And what I'm going to be doing for this walkthrough is I'm going to try my best to show you guys the locations of all the memories and the sheet music. I don't think I'm going to do all the the side quests that you can get, but for the main story and the main purposes of this game, I'm going to be doing helping you guys find the memories and the sheet music, and so on and so forth. If I missed anything, I'm really sorry, guys, but yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. But I will try my best to get everything for you guys. One thing I should mention before we get started is that this is set in a post-apocalyptic world. There are no humans at all. Cats are the only surviving organic species. Cats, and we have robots as well. Robots with human emotion, which is really cool. I really enjoy this, and it gets really creepy. Like, later on in the game, you get glimpses of what might have happened. You don't ever find out what exactly happened. You just know that you can't go outside, to the outside, because it was deemed uninhabitable, and it was, the theory is really good and everything, and it's just really, it creeps me out, and I really like it, just the fact that all of humanity is just gone, and you don't know what's happened to them. But yeah, they don't really elaborate on anything really. They just say, yeah, no, humans are dead, and the robots are the only surviving people, and cats as well, and these things called zerks, which I absolutely hate. But yeah, there's nothing much else to say. But it is a really cool story. It's really nice, really sweet, and it's short and sweet, and it's really nice. But anyways, guys, without any further ado, let's start this walkthrough of Stray. Start game. I'm gonna go new game. Start game. Okay, so here we are in the game. Very nice. And straight off the bat, you get your controls and everything. So I'll go to the controls quickly. You press triangle, you can interact with things. You press square, also interacts with things. Square is just to talk to people. Triangle interacts with things. So triangle you can pick up things by pressing triangle, but only if the command allows it. X, jumps from platform to platform, and circle just meows. So you can press circle and meow. So you can play with the cats and everything. It's really cute, I've had quite a few cats in my life. Oh, that's cute. But I've had quite a few cats in my life, and if I look at this cat correctly, he reminds me of the cat that I used to have. Her name was Bryn. Just very slightly reminds me of her. If this cat was a bit grey, then it would look a lot like her. And Bryn was about the same age as me. I remember my parents got her just before they had me. So yeah. So this cat reminds me a lot of Bryn. Yeah, a lot of these cats remind me of, like, this cat right here reminds me of a cat that my mom used to have. The name was Spawn, except, or actually no, Dante. Dante was a black cat that we had. This cat looks a lot like her. But yeah, my mom used to have a lot of cats, and so did my dad. We used to have a lot of cats. But I'm more of a dog person, strangely. Anyways, getting off topic slightly. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so let's play with this person. The tail. I love animals. I really don't like seeing any kind of animals get hurt at all. I just get really sad when I see animals getting hurt. You know, it's kind of like in a zombie apocalypse, like, you know, horror movie or a zombie apocalypse type scenario movie. Anything can happen to the main characters, but I want to know if that dog is okay, you know? This is one of those things. But yeah, no, we'll just do this. So cute! As you can see, it's raining. So this game is actually very visually stunning. I love a lot of the biomes in this game. It's very nice. Very nice and peaceful. Although one time later, there'll be a time later on where we need to go through a place where it's just filled with zerks, and you need to run, and you can die very easily there, and I hate it. It's my least favorite part of the game. But anyways, we need to sleep with these Okie Pokes, and we'll sleep there. Have a nice sleep, Chana. Okay, so you'll notice that it said inside the wall for the first part there. Now we are literally inside a wall. This is what they call the outside. Now inside the wall, or inside, you know, the walled city, as they say, there is literally no sunlight whatsoever. So this is one of the only times you ever see sunlight in the game. But yeah, we'll carry on. There's nothing else to do here. I mean, you can jump up on here. The X jumps up onto stuff. Very simple. You can run by pressing... come on. You can run by pressing R2 and forward. Press circle to meow. Yeah. You can call people. You know, it's very nice, you know. Although, sometimes the cat can jump in a direction that you don't want him to go. And it's really fucking annoying. But hey. Oh yeah, you can drink water as well. Let me show you quickly. You can drink water. See. A lot of little bits that you can do that a cat would do. But we won't carry on doing that because we don't need to. We'll just carry on, John. See, everything's just overrun by green. You know, just a lot of greenery. This game is so gorgeous, look at this. Jump onto the rail for some reason. Don't know why I would do that, but anyways. Hold X to chain jumps. And we shall go down here. Basically, I don't even know what we're doing, you know, to be honest. We're just walking around here aimlessly. I don't know where they want to go. But they're going, nonetheless. Lots and lots of plants. Okay, so now we're actually gonna go inside the wall here. To this area. You can hold L2 to observe. Basically just zooms in everywhere. You know. Don't know who put these things here. Why they were even here in the first place, but hey. I don't think you ever find out, so pointless me asking. Maybe in the next game they'll shed some more light on what happens. What happened to the humans. Shame, man, so the cat actually fell all the way down here. This makes me feel really sad, you know, just... Yeah. This makes me feel really sad, you know, seeing the cat like this. I don't like seeing animals like this, man. Right. So you can pretty much just walk slowly for now. But, you know, once the cat does come to its senses, you can walk a little bit faster. I find it amazing how this thing just opened up normally. Just like that. Dead City. Interesting. Alright, so those things that you see over there are called Zerks. Those things are the things that'll drive you the most insane in this game. They will drive you fucking insane. They drove me insane. Made me really pissed off many times. Caused me a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. See? They're not attacking you now, but you do have to run away from them in a few seconds. Well, not in a few seconds, I mean in like a few minutes. But you get the point. Wait, did I read that correctly? Yeah, something only. You can't blow trumpets. So remember guys, no blowing trumpets in this area. This is a no trumpet zone. Help. Okay, that's a bit creepy. I don't think I would go to the voice that said help, or the sign that said help, but we have to, I guess. Yeah, so check it, follow me. And you can meow and then, you know, you can meow for hints and everything. Alright. So we need to drop something down there, because if you go down there, look, you can't go there. Which is actually very nice of the game, stop you from going there, because the cat will just get sliced into pieces. I don't even know how that's still running, there's no power over here. Anyways, so we drop down. And grab this item over here. Just grab it like that, grab it with triangle. You can also drop it with triangle as well, but we won't drop it just yet because we need this. And drop. Very simple. So we can go through. And we can drop these paint cans down if you want. So fucking forward drop down there. Damn. I do not want to drop down there. That would be a very bad idea to drop down there. Paint. Yes, that is paint. Alright, drop. Come on, push this down. And there we go. I can go in there. And it's still saying follow me. Alright, so over here you can actually claw the carpet, so just by pressing L2 and R2 simultaneously, or one after the other, you can just press it like that. You can press them simultaneously, but if you alternate them, it does this. There's nothing really much it does other than vibrate your controller. So there isn't much else. There's nothing much to see here, you know. There's not really much to see. Nothing much to find. Zerks and everything. More Zerks. Okay. Hello. So this is pretty creepy, you know, you just see this body. That's really, really terrifying. Anywho, we'll just climb up here. Alright, so I think here's where you have to run from the Zerks. Yeah, because I'm seeing more and more of them. Yeah, here we go. Alright, this part this is where I shit myself, because I hate this part. You gotta run. You get an achievement for this part if you run and no Zerks jump onto you, but inevitably that's going to happen. So if they attach onto you, you just need to press, you know, tap circle to get them off you. So run. Alright. I don't even care if they jump onto me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck. There we go. I gotta focus for the sport. Fuck off. Fuck off. There's an achievement. Fuck. Run, run, run. There's an achievement that you can get by getting through this entire run. Fuck off. Get off me. There's an achievement that you can get for getting through this entire place. Fuck off. Get off me. Get off me. Holy shit. That's the most I've ever had on me. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck. There's an achievement that you can get. I'm trying to say something and fuck off. There's an achievement you can get where you can run through this entire place without getting any of the Zerks on you. I obviously didn't do that. Okay. But yeah, there's an achievement that you can get. So press circle to meow and it'll give you a hint. Anyways, like I was saying, for fuck's sake, there's an achievement that you can get on Steam and on PlayStation where you run through the entire part without getting a single Zerk on you, and you get an achievement. I don't know what it's called, but it's really fucking difficult to get because that part is it's near impossible to get through that part without getting any Zerks on you. But anyways, so if you're not careful or quick enough to get the Zerks off you, they will kill you. Relatively fast, might I add. Good lord, that thing just fucking launched in the air. You see that? Okay. I don't know what the point of me going up there was. Wait, that's a help. Yeah, it said help. Look at that. It's a cat. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Fuck off. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty easy to do. Just gotta roll this thing all the way down here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, you can press circle and meow, and that thing will then show you to come up here. It's really, really nifty what they've done. And this doesn't tell you where to go. You know, on my first playthrough through this, I actually got stuck. I'm not even joking. I got stuck for I don't know how long, like quite a few hours, just trying to figure out where the fuck to go, and I just didn't know where to go because I didn't, I had no idea where to go. It was really confusing. So if you've noticed, the cat will actually look, where to go. Kind of like a Silent Hill vibe. The cat will actually look if you need something or whatever. So we need to go that way. Yeah, we gotta go that way. So why'd I come up here? For what? Ah, come on. I don't know why I stayed down there. Could have just come up here. Oh yeah, you can get stuck on random shit, by the way. You can just get stuck on anything. It's very, very frustrating for this. Very frustrating. Come on, let's go. But what I like is you can't necessarily fall off of anything just somewhere. You can't just fall just off of any random thing. You can't. You gotta physically press a button to fall off of things. So when we get to our destination, you actually understand how everything is working right now. How this thing is busy guiding us and all that shit. So I know I'm supposed to go up here. What the fuck are you doing? But I came up here. Why are you showing me to go down there? Okay. That looks like a ramen. Interesting. Okay, why did the camera just do that? Oh yeah, you can find fuses as well. Find fuses and use them for puzzles and shit. The flat. Need help. So you can walk on this thing and just start doing this. Dogs are corrupted. Need help. Body required for download. Body required. Enter the door. I didn't read that. Enter the door, turn on, find a body. And just, typing KKKK the whole time. Enter the door, turn on, find a body. Yeah, I know. Wrong way. Okay, so now we need to find 4 fuses to turn this thing on. So the first fuse should be over here. There we go. Come on. Plug that in there. The next fuse should be right here. Put that in there. Now, where's the next one? I know the last one's up there, but the next one... There we go. No. Triangulation, brew. Alright, go up here and then get the last fuse. Simple. Although I had no idea what the fuck to do my first time playing this game. So this is really, really weird. This body over here. It's really strange. And terrifying, the concept. Like if you know the game's story, then you understand why I'm saying it's so creepy. So pick up this little drone body right here. And place it on here. It worked. I'm free. Thank you. I couldn't believe the cameras. A cat in the dead city. I can't remember my name. It seems my memory is corrupted. I've been trapped in the electronic network for so long. I know I worked for a scientist who lived here. For now, you can call me B12. That's what it says on my exterior. It's dangerous in the dead city, but you seem like you know how to handle yourself. Let's get out of here. Follow me. Okay, so then follow B12. That key unlocks the door. I remember that much. Let me get that for you. So I had no idea what the fuck to do. When I first played this, because it kind of glitched and didn't work. Very good. Battery low already. Come over here. You're going to have to put this on. Sure. This fucking cat. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. Hey. Okay, what door? Come on, lazy bones, get up. I hate this cat. Look at the way this thing's walking. This is so stupid. This backpack was designed for small quadrupeds like you. Is this comfortable for you? Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I've digitized the key and stored it in the backpack. Interesting, so how the fuck can you digitize a key? So you can press up on the D-pad to open up your inventory. And you can, you know, go to the next ones right now. I don't have anything else, so it's gonna make the beep noise. You press R1 or L1 to cycle through the different categories, you can. This is where your memories are. Now, it actually shows you which memories are next and which memories you've missed. So I'll try not to miss any memories for you guys, because I do want to show you guys. But, yeah. And you can examine by pressing X. You can rotate the item. You can actually show it to B12, but you can't. Easy. If you're ever curious about an object, you can show it to me, or to others if we come across any. Now, let's get out of this flat. Yeah, you can. And use item. And you can press left on the D-pad to use your flashlight. Oh yeah, we need a digicode for that because we don't know what it is just yet. It is right here. Should be right here. The code is... Come on. Lighting. 3748. So let's type that in. 3748. There we go. Wow, look at this place. An elevator in the distance. That's important, I think. I know we need to go up. Yeah, you gotta go up. That elevator takes you all the way up to Midtown. That's another area in this game. So look there, you can see all these fucking Zerks just here. The dead city. That looks gross. Alright, so over here... Okay, just hang on. Wait, I remember. The outside. It feels like I've been there before. Is this where you came from? I promised someone I would go there. Promised who? This postcard. The mural was painted from it. Let's take it. Okay, new item, postcard. Why do I have these memories? How do they get there? Let's keep going. Alright, so we recovered a new, like, core memory pretty much. But yeah. Come on, stop getting stuck on things. Oh boy, there's more Zerks. Of course, we're gonna have to run now. I'm taking any chances? No, thank you. Okay. So guys, this is where I'll leave it. The slums. So we will pick up in the next episode for the slums. So thank you guys so much for watching. So much guys to see me do next. So far we've discovered the first core memory, and we have, you know, found B12. Alright guys, so in the next episode we'll walk forward over there, and we'll, you know, venture out through the slums. Thank you guys so much for watching. So much guys to see me do next, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.